hop into our live stream this afternoon. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. It is the day of rest. So hopefully you are recharging, relaxing, and getting prepared for your week ahead. What are y'all's favorite Sunday traditions, activities? What do you do to get yourself prepared for the week ahead? I know that for me, Sunday's that day where you can just kind of recharge, regroup, relax, maybe run errands and get things done because getting it out of the way now is going to make your week so much smoother. So that's kind of how I like to handle Sundays. I start with church and then I just kind of try to knock things out the rest of Sunday so that as we get into the week, I'm not stressed out with all those other things because you get into the week and work starts getting busy and things come at you, and so it's better just to get it done. Utilize that Sunday, have a day of rest, but also have some productivity and get things done. What are y'all's Sunday traditions? Let us know in the comments if you have any Sunday rituals that you do to relax and recharge and get yourself prepared for the week. It is Black Friday weekend. We are now officially approaching Christmas season. Nowadays, Christmas season just gets earlier and earlier and earlier. So many of us have been celebrating Christmas since Halloween ended, right? But yeah, it just keeps getting earlier and earlier. But now I think it's official. I think all of the we're kind of divided on that, right? If we start Christmas right after Halloween, or if we do like a Thanksgiving season, I think that's like split down the middle. So now we're all in agreement. Christmas has begun. So happy holidays, happy Christmas season, full steam ahead. Yeah, we are bringing you a blue Christmas today. If this is your first time shopping with us here at Shop LC on our live streams, let me tell you how you're going to shop with us today. If you are on Instagram or Facebook, you will comment sold with the item number. We'll put the item number right up top. If you're on TikTok, head to the Shop LC page and then go to the link in the bio. And then you can also shop directly from our website. So type in shoplc.com, head over to the live streams tab. You can watch and also get a list of the products being sold on the side of that video stream. So that is really the easiest way to shop. But if you're on Instagram or Facebook, and as we're going through, you kind of want to make like a wish list or a shopping list, just go ahead and comment sold with those item numbers so that you have an idea of what you liked when you get to the end of the show. Because we have like 20 something items here today, so it can get a little overwhelming, especially when we're bringing you a lot of good stuff. So definitely utilize that as a little shopping list so that you can peek back at the end of the show. If you have been streaming our live streams for a while, you might notice we are on a new set. We have a new layout, a new design here at the Shop LC live stream. We're still kind of working out and adjusting things to get it going. You're getting a nice up close shot today. I don't mind it. It's Sunday, right? That day of rest. And so I get to sit down today. I won't complain about that. That's nice. Because normally we're up and active, and I'm going to try to bring on all the energy, even though I'm sitting down. I have a nice big sweet tea there to kind of give me that little caffeine burst. Like I said, this was a last minute thing. So luckily I had this shirt in my car because I was just wearing like a Christmas sweater and I would have walked in with that. No problem. But it's nice to have something on hand to kind of be a little more dressy. I don't know if I would have felt totally ready to do the show in a Christmas sweater.
I mean,
I do Christmassy things. Yeah, it is the season.
Yeah.
So anyways, thank y'all for joining us. We're so glad you're with us. We do have a live TV show as well that is on Roku. It is on cable television, Shop LC. You can also watch it on the website. And we have a great website with tons and tons of products. Like I said, it is Black Friday weekend. So right now they are doing 30% off site-wide and free shipping on the website. And then do we have a code, DJ, or anything on the live stream today?
I don't know, but let me try something.
We do have free shipping on orders over 50 here on the live stream. So definitely utilize that. And you might be able to utilize the 30% off site-wide on your live stream purchases. We can kind of check that out as we go through for you and see if it works. But always give it a try because you never know. You might be able to snag a little extra deal. It's worth a shot. It's time to start getting that Christmas shopping going. So anyways, I hope you've all had a good weekend. I kind of started getting in the Christmas spirit, went to a tree lighting with my mom and just looked at Christmas lights and took fun photos and drank hot chocolate and did all those nice little holiday things. So yeah, welcome on in, guys. We are doing Blue Christmas. We have a bunch of blue stones for you. So we are going to be starting with Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, and then we're also bringing you Tanzanite and we have some bolder opal, maybe a few other things sprinkled in there, but all things blue. So as we're talking about Sleeping Beauty, if you aren't familiar with Sleeping Beauty, or maybe you're familiar with turquoise in general but don't know a lot about Sleeping Beauty specifically. So Sleeping Beauty turquoise, we get ours from Globe, Arizona. It does come from the US and also China. Those are the two main sources of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Now, what sets Sleeping Beauty turquoise apart is that you're not going to get a lot of veining. You're not going to get that matrix look. So some people, that is what they're looking for when they're looking for turquoise. They feel like, the more veining, the more character. Some of us just want that crystal clear, beautiful sky blue color, just very clear. There's not going to be veining. It's just that nice, really saturated turquoise color. So that is what we're bringing you today, the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And something kind of interesting, considering we're doing tanzanite and Sleeping Beauty turquoise, is that both of those mines are actually shut now. So both of these items are going to be fairly limited in quantity. Something here at Shop LC that really sets us apart. And if you haven't shopped with us before, you're probably going to be wondering today, how do they get these good prices? How are they able to bring us Sleeping Beauty turquoise and tanzanite, all these things for these amazing prices? Well, that is because here at Shop LC, we actually manufacture majority of the jewelry in-house. So in doing that, we are cutting out the middleman, we are bringing it straight to you, and we are able to bring you a much better price point. So that's how we're able to do that. But having manufactured much of our own, we do have some of these kind of stones on reserve and are able to create some beautiful jewelry with them. But the mines are closed, so they are getting more and more limited in quantity. The Sleeping Beauty mine, it closed in 2012. So that's been a while. I believe they're still mining copper there, but they're not mining the Sleeping Beauty turquoise anymore. So it is becoming more limited, and that mine here in the U.S. is closed. So that is something to keep in mind too. If you love the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, this might be the opportunity to jump in on some. We are bringing a little variety and price point today with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise and the tanzanite. So if you absolutely love that just deep saturated blue, no veins, this is the turquoise for you. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm excited to be able to show it to you because it is absolutely beautiful. And if you're visiting Arizona at any point, you can you'll see a lot of locals creating artisan jewelry with Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and it is going to be at pretty high price points. So I'm glad that we're able to bring it to you at a variety of prices, especially for the amount that you're going to get in these pieces. And Shop LC really doesn't spare any detail. We put so much detail into every single piece of jewelry. There's an amazing design team that creates this jewelry so intricately. So you're going to get that artisan look that you would get if you were shopping from, a small artisan, let's say at a little, stand in Arizona. So you're going to get all those little details and touches, but at a really amazing price point. So we are starting off with a premium Sleeping Beauty turquoise and neon apatite bracelet. It is going to be in platinum over sterling silver. On that one, we are going to have 3 sizes available. We'll have 6.5, 7.25, and size 8. So perfect. Love it when we have all 3 sizes because then you're going to be able to get the bracelet that fits everybody's wrist just perfectly. I have a very petite wrist. I typically go for a 6.5, but I can normally do a 7.25 if I want to have a little more drape to it. So just kind of depending on how you want to wear that. Now let's take a peek at this. Something I do love, we do have that Sleeping Beauty turquoise stone there on the clasp. So that's always nice because you're not going to have pretty much like just a very small break in your stones. Now these are going to be alternating between your Sleeping Beauty turquoise ovals, and then you have 2 round neon apatites in between each Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Now looking at your clasp there, you will have an insert tab clasp, and you're going to have a double safety. So this bracelet is not going anywhere. If it is on your wrist, you can go about your day. You can do some dancing. Whatever you're doing, you are going to be good to go with this bracelet. We'll try this on for you. I'm thinking, let's look at this size, see if this is the 6.5 or the 7.25 real quick. Okay, this is the 7.25. So it'll have a tiny bit of drape on me. If you have that medium sized wrist, or if you're thinking of getting it for a gift, I would say probably go with the 7.25. It's going to be that nice sweet size where you're going to get kind of where it could fit just about any wrist, just that middle of the road size there. So as you can see, you're going to have that nice, deep, rich blue turquoise color with your Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And then you're going to have those little pops of light, bright neon apatite. So alternating, it gives it a nice shimmer as you're moving the bracelet, as your wrist moves, as opposed to just having the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which would be absolutely beautiful because it's such a pretty turquoise. But it's nice to have that little pop of neon apatite that's just giving it that sparkle and shine that you wouldn't have if you just had the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So 100% up to you and your taste when it comes to jewelry if you just really want that rich turquoise color. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. I don't know, are we going to do a close-up on this one?
We can.
Okay, so we're working on our new close-up camera. We're still figuring it out, but we can give y'all a quick close-up on this one if you'd like. We're still working on it, guys, so bear with us. But here is our Sleeping Beauty turquoise up close. And TikTok, unfortunately, we are not able to utilize this on the TikTok live at the moment. Just gonna pull over here for a second. Okay. We've got some nice comments here. David said, I love doing my nails. I love that Sunday tradition. That is such a good Sunday tradition. I will sometimes do my nails or, paint my nails, paint my toenails, do like a self-tanner at home. All those little beauty things that you need to kick off the week. Those are great Sunday traditions. Elizabeth, welcome back. I know you got some great stuff yesterday during Hunter's Live. We do not have a promo code for our live today, y'all. Definitely check and see if you can use the BF30 code that we are using on the website, because you might be able to, but we do have that free shipping on orders over $150. So you can always utilize that here on the live streams, but we kind of get our prices lowered for 24 hours for the live stream anyway. So even without a code, you are going to get some of the best prices you'll find here at Shop LC. And on the live stream specifically, that is because we are bringing you things that have less quantities. So kind of like our last in stock, that's what you're getting on the live stream. So that's why you get even better prices when you are shopping on the live stream. So that was that Sleeping Beauty turquoise bracelet. I think it was $229. I forgot to mention the price on that. Sorry, DJ. $229.99. You can utilize budget pay, $46 on budget pay. And we do have all three of those sizes. They're all three going to be $229.99. So regardless of your size, you will pay the same price, $46 on budget pay. If you haven't shopped with us here at Shop LC, let's talk about budget pay real quick, because budget pay is something really special that we do here at Shop LC. We do a lot of special things, actually. But budget pay is not a credit card. It is not like a line of credit. It is not a layaway. Budget pay is simply a way that Shop LC portions out your payments over time. So the goal is to get you into some beautiful jewelry. And in order to do that, we want to make it as easy as possible, whether that's pricing things at really great prices, offering budget pay. Sometimes, you might fall in love with something and you just can't swing it. But when you can portion that out in, 3, 4, 5 payments and have these smaller little payments, makes things a lot easier, especially around the holidays when you're trying to get a lot of things at that time for Christmas gifts, for Christmas parties, all of those things, groceries for Christmas meals. There's a lot going on at once. There's a lot of spending taking place at once. So definitely utilize budget pay. Matt was saying on the live show once, using budget pay is just kind of like having free money, because it's literally giving you money in your wallet today that you wouldn't have. Like, you're getting the product, but you're having the money in your pocket, if that makes sense. So great tool to utilize. Definitely hop on that budget pay. There is no interest. We are not going to run a credit check. We are just going to portion those out over time. So really, really good tool to utilize. All right, now we have a Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring. Whew, oh my goodness. Okay. It has red and white diamonds in a halo around the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Look at the size of that oval Sleeping Beauty turquoise stone. It really catches the eye. I mean, it is a standout Sleeping Beauty turquoise stone. When you have such a rich color in your stone and then you have such a prominent size, it really just kind of sets it over the edge. So you are getting 5.6 carat weight on this ring. Now taking a closer look, right around the edges, you will have that first halo. That is going to be the red diamonds. And then the white diamonds will be the outer halo. So you're going to have a double halo. It's going to give it a little bit more contrast, a little bit more depth there on your ring. And then that large oval Sleeping Beauty stone. Definitely a statement piece. I think a lot of the Sleeping Beauty turquoise pieces, when we're looking at such a rich color, these are going to be more statement style jewelry pieces. Even if it was a dainty size Sleeping Beauty with that color, it's just going to stand out. It is going to pop. So 5 payments of $33.60 on this one if you are utilizing the budget pay. On this one, we're going to have sizes 6, 7, and 8. So we are out of the 9 and 10 at the moment. If you were a larger size, you can always check back. You can also go ahead and comment sold 102. That'll give you a link to the product, and then you'll see these little red bells. You can click on that and you can get on the wait list. You can never guarantee if we'll get more, but it could happen. You never know. So it never hurts to get on the wait list and just see if they get your size back in stock. This will be the vermeil, so that's going to be yellow gold over sterling silver. Whenever you hear vermeil on the live streams, on the shows, that's giving you a whole lot more gold than something being simply gold dipped. You're going to have a lot more gold when you're looking at vermeil. We will take a close-up of this one for our website, Instagram, and Facebook viewers. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely stunning. If you are on TikTok, follow the link in that bio so you can get some nice close-up photos. We even sometimes have videos on our website of the products close up. So that's a nice way to see things a little bit closer. And, you know, if you're on the fence about something, I would say go for it. Just go for it. You don't want to regret not purchasing something. We do offer a 30-day joy guarantee. So if you don't absolutely love your item, if it doesn't fit right, you have 30 days to return that. We have free shipping on orders over 50 and easy returns for 30 days. So we make the process super simple for you to be able to get your item back to us. And then hopefully you'll find something that you absolutely love. We want you to be so happy with your purchase. We really do want to deliver joy. That's the motto here at Shop LC, is delivering joy. So we really are striving to do that. So if you're not totally in love, if you are not just joyful over your product, then no worries. We'll make simple, easy returns for you. So that is our ring. This is item 102. Look how beautiful that is. Such a beautiful piece. Again, you just have the added sparkle and shine when you put the diamonds around the sterling silver. The Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I keep calling it sterling silver turquoise. Yeah, sometimes words just get mixed up in our heads. Now, we do have a matching pendant for this one. It's pretty. Okay, let me grab the pendant. Now, the pendant, the one we have, and it might come in the red diamonds. I'm not sure, but I will double check that with DJ in a second. So the example we have is going to be champagne and white diamonds.
Let's see. We have blue diamond.
Okay, so we do have the red available, but the champagne will be on sale today on special. So that ring was $167.99, I believe, too.
Yes.
Okay, so the ring was $167.99 with the red diamonds, and now the pendant. Actually, it's going to come with the necklace. So you're going to get the full pendant and the chain for $167.99, 5.5 carats. You will get that 20-inch gold chain with a lobster claw clasp. Again, it will be the vermeil. So you're going to have the yellow gold over sterling silver. Now, just because it comes with the 20-inch, you can always switch that out. For example, I'm wearing my cross pendant today. So if I were to put this on, I might want to put it on a slightly smaller chain so that they would sit kind of in a layered, tiered look on my neckline. $167.99, budget pay of $33.60. Now, if you were trying to match the ring, the styles really do match, so I feel like you could wear these together. They are very similar, even though the diamonds are different. This one's the red diamonds, a little bit darker color in that first halo. This is the natural champagne diamonds on this one. That one is the one that's on sale for $167.99. $14.99. So we do have the red diamonds available. It is just not on sale today for the live stream. So grab that one that's on sale. I mean, those champagne diamonds, so beautiful. The champagne diamonds really add a little bit of warmth to any piece of jewelry. They just add that warmth and really pull you in. So this one, like with the ring, you're going to have a double halo. That first halo will be the natural champagne diamonds. These natural champagne diamonds, versus having like a cocoa look to them, they're going to have more of a yellow champagne. So think of that bubbly champagne color with this one. And then they will have the natural white diamonds on the second outer halo of this one. 20 inches with the chain. If I had it all away, it's going to sit right about there. So it could actually sit below my cross too. This outfit doesn't really have the right neckline for it, but if you had something else that you wear daily, a pendant, it could sit a little bit higher, or if you wanted to put this on one of your own chains that might be a little bit shorter, you could do that as well. You do have your lobster claw clasp there. Love a lobster claw clasp. It's easy to use. Oops. And yeah, just don't forget, you can always swap this out too, but you have the chain. So that's just an added little bonus of getting the chain, because you're going to get to wear that. You can put that with other pendants you might have. You know, a lot of times here at Shop LC, we will have pendants that are standalone. So if you get something like this that comes with the chain, then whenever you see those standalone pendants, you can snatch those up and not even have to worry about what chain you're going to be putting those on. So this is a great buy. You're getting not only that beautiful pendant with Sleeping Beauty turquoise, natural champagne diamonds, and natural white diamonds, but then we're throwing in the chain as well. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this one. $167.99, $33.60 on budget pay. So feel free to utilize that budget pay. This will qualify you for free shipping. And something I like to mention, if the budget pay is under $50, that's okay. You're still going to get that complimentary shipping, because over time you will be paying over $50. So the pendant is item 103. That ring was item 102. So comment sold 103 for the necklace. It will come with the vermeil yellow gold chain and the turquoise pendant. All right, now we've got another ring. Ooh, this one's quite different in style. So this is, again, a premium Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I'm going to take my personal ring onto my other finger real quick. And it's going to be a multi-gemstone ring. So you're getting the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and then you are going to have the accent stones around that Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It will be kind of a deco style. You have your Sleeping Beauty in an octagon shape. So at first glance, it's going to appear to be a square Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but it's actually got 8 corners, 8 sides there in the cut. So you're actually going to have an octagon shape with that Sleeping Beauty turquoise. You will have the yellow gold, the vermeil yellow gold, and it has your beautiful stone accents. So many stone accents on this ring. Now, looking on the sides of that center stone, you will have like stair step accents going down, 3 layers, and then you will have diamonds all the way around the setting of your stone. Now there is a little, I believe, a blue sapphire here, which is making me curious, because you get the blue sapphire as a little secret when it comes to one specific jewelry designer. So when DJ gets back, I might see if we can take a peek at some of the info and see if this is what I think it is. But this one will be $129.99, budget pay of $26. Now, flip it around from what we had on the other ring. We're going to have sizes 7, 8, 9, and 10 available. DJ, can we slide down and see what other stones are in there?
Yeah, we have.
Or like in this one. I don't know if they are moissanite or diamond. Oh, or they're zircon. Okay, so you got zircon on the stair step accents, and then we do have the blue sapphire. Which, can we look at the reviews real quick?
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering, it's interesting that it has the blue sapphire. It's like the hidden blue sapphires that you see. in the GP collection, but it doesn't say that. But it has the 2 hidden blue sapphires. So I don't know, guys. This could be a little hidden gem there. Quite literally a hidden gem. We have some great reviews on this one. Setting is high, so the stone gets attention. Ooh, absolutely. And then the other stones complement it. Love that. That's such a good point because it really does sit up nice and high. Like those stair steps of zircon, they're kind of building up to that stone, propping it up. So many different colors in there because you do have just those little hidden blue sapphires. Look at the little detailing. How neat is that? So $129.99. We do have a couple other colors in this one as well. We have the Ethiopian Wallow Opal and the Canadian Emelite. Those 2 are not on sale. Just the Sleeping Beauty is on sale today. But if you want to check those out, you can still comment sold 104. Again, they are available in sizes 7, 8, 9, and 10. $129.99. Budget pay of $26, guys. $26 will get this home to you. I love the way we are utilizing these sparkle stones next to the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. You kind of get this rich, deep, I don't want to say matte finish because it's definitely not matte, but it's more like a flat color, right? When you're looking at the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but then you have that glamour and that sparkle of something like a zircon or a diamond that's really just going to accentuate the stone and give you lots of contrast. Okay, so that will be item 104. Comment sold 104. Now we do have a matching necklace for this one. So we've got 2 matching sets so far. So if you love yourself a matching set, these are some great buys. So I'm going to have a quick sip of my iced tea. With this new set design, we have a very bright light right here. And it's giving me a little headache. I might have to ask DJ to give me an Advil. I'm not going to be that diva, but I might be that diva because I'm getting a headache from the light. And yeah, I'd rather imagine. I'm like, I have a headache. I can't do the live show. Second one in a day. That would be quite bad. Not second live show I can't do, but I meant second live show host to not be able to do the show. So no, I'm going to pull through for sure. Here is the matching pendant. Oh my goodness. So you have that large octagon Sleeping Beauty turquoise stone. But then instead of that stair step on the side, you have the stair step leading down from the bail to the Sleeping Beauty turquoise stone. Now you're still going to have those hidden blue sapphires, 1 on each side, just these little round. And as you notice, you have the zircon. The zircon are going in a line around each side of your Sleeping Beauty octagon. This one, like the other, it will come ready to gift, ready to wear. You are going to get your 20-inch vermeil chain. Look at that nice size lobster claw clasp. So easy to put on. That one is going to be able to likely layer really nicely as well, being the 20 inches. Oops. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. $129.99, budget pay of $26. Okay, sorry guys. Having a moment getting this one on. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm going to pull it up here. There we go. Okay, there is that Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Again, that octagon shape. It does come across like it's a square, but you have a lot more definition and character in that. When you get it in your hands, you'll see you kind of have just those small edges on the corners, creating that octagon shape. And it has that stair step down from the bail to your stone in the zircon, adding that little bit of glamour to your Sleeping Beauty turquoise jewelry. So you're going to kind of get the best of both worlds. You know, Sleeping Beauty turquoise kind of gives you the essence of nature. It gives you the essence of Southwestern life. It definitely does have a bit of Western flair to it as well. If you like to do rodeo stuff. Oh goodness, the NFR, the National Radio in NRF, National Rodeo Finals, I believe. It's NFR or the NRF. It's coming up. It's in December. So if you are going to that, or if you know someone who's going to that, stock up on some turquoise. That is going to pull together your Western look, and that is approaching quick.
I've never been to a rodeo before.
You haven't? I think they have an Austin rodeo, don't they?
I think so, yeah.
Rodeos are pretty fun. I mean,
should
it's an
go.
experience. Everyone should go to a rodeo once,
Yeah.
at least. The National Rodeo, it's in Vegas.
Mm.
It's once a year. It's like the rodeo finals. It's like the Super Bowl of the rodeo. Don't ask me how I know so much about the rodeo. Actually, the reason I know is because I like country music. And the rodeo finals, they have like all kinds of country concerts going on. It's like a week-long thing. And so they'll have the rodeo going on, but then they'll also have a bunch of different country singers come in and do performances. So it's like a whole kind of event production. So if you don't just like the rodeo side of it, it's like where you're going to get country music, and they do a big like a Christmas market, a country Christmas market where you can buy stuff. It's really cool. Very like fun experience. So yeah. So turquoise, that's what got me on that, because I do think turquoise adds a really nice Western flair to your outfits. It does have, I mean, it is from the Southwest, so it definitely has that feeling and that vibe to it. But with our turquoise, especially the pieces we've seen today, when we utilize things like zircon or diamonds, then we're adding a little bit more glamour to the turquoise, taking it up a notch from your typical kind of Western feeling turquoise. So there was that Sleeping Beauty turquoise necklace. Again, ready to gift, ready to wear. It's going to come with your 20-inch mermaid chain. This one is 3.65 carat weight. That will be between your zircon and your Sleeping Beauty stone. 3.65. Did I say that, or did I say 6.35?
I'm pretty sure you said 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
3.65 on that one. It does have that deco style. So when you look at the back, you get some really like unique, pretty metal work on there as well. All right, y'all, that will be item 105. You can comment sold 105 for that deco style Sleeping Beauty turquoise necklace. Okay, hoop. Our first pair of hoops. Hoop-de-doop. Okay, love, love, love hoops. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 4.5 carats of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Oh my goodness. Okay, so about 2 1/4 on each ear. I love these because they go all the way around. So you're not just going to have the turquoise on the front. You'll have the turquoise going all the way around the ear. Look at the pop of color. Look at how much these stand out here versus here. Like, they really make a statement. Such a standout piece of jewelry. Now going around. So when I say going around, I mean they have an inside out hoop. So inside out hoops, if you're going to get hoops, I love inside out hoops. I mean, I love hoops in general because I just think hoops are like flirty, fun, fabulous. They make a statement, but they're also something that can go with everything. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. I'm actually really loving these hoops. But when you have an inside out hoop, what is so neat about that is you're going to have turquoise on the front row and then turquoise on the interior of the back part of your hoop. So you're actually going to have the illusion of just all turquoise. Like, if y'all are looking at my ear, you're just seeing 2 rows, 2 layers of turquoise there on my ear. So turquoise and then that back layer. So you're really getting a lot of color. Or if it's a different stone, you're getting a lot of sparkle. Whatever you have going on in your ear, you're getting more of it when you have an inside out because you're just seeing it twice. Like, people are like, wait, what? I'm seeing a double there because you're getting 2 rows of that Sleeping Beauty turquoise there on your ear. Or if it's moissanite, you're getting a little more bang for with like the sparkle, the fire, the brilliance. You're just getting double. Okay, close up. Was that on the earrings?
I believe so.
Okay, let us know what you wanted to see up close, if it was the earrings or the pendant or what it was. Here are, I'll give you a little close-up here of the earrings on my ear, and we can use the close-up camera for whichever piece you prefer to see up close. There those are. Now, they're pretty substantial feeling. They're not heavy, but they're not light where you're like getting a ton of movement, but you are getting a little bit of that kind of flirty movement on your ear there. There we go. Okay, so fun, flirty. I'll give y'all a close-up of these just in case this is the one we're thinking about. Now these will be $99.99. Is that a good way to do this one, DJ?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay. $99.99. There you can see the inside out, y'all. See how this row has turquoise as well as that row? $99.99 for the Sleeping Beauty turquoise hoops. $20 on budget pay. $20 utilizing budget pay. What a steal, you guys. You can't get much for $20. So $20 will get these shipped right on out to you. Complimentary shipping since these are over $50. Sorry, DJ. I'm about to pull those away. This is item 106. You will comment sold 106 for our Sleeping Beauty turquoise hoops. They are so fun. You will not regret buying these. These are an earring that will really pull an outfit together pretty quickly. Okay, you got 9 Sleeping Beauty turquoise stones in each earring there with these. So $99.99, budget pay of $20. Oh my goodness, y'all, $20. Okay, now I was talking about turquoise being a statement just in itself because it's turquoise. Well, now we put it in a piece of jewelry that truly is above and beyond and a major statement piece. So, ooh, we've got a couple of big statement pieces coming up. Okay. And some rings. One ring that I was eyeing as soon as I walked in. But this one, okay, this is where things are merging here today on the Blue Christmas show. Because I mentioned we are doing turquoise and tanzanite. Turquoise and tanzanite right there in one statement necklace. Okay, you will have your lobster claw clasp here. You will have 18 inches with some adjustability there. So probably able to make it about 20 inches. I'm going to put it on the tightest one. Okay. Whoa, there we go. Okay, talk about a statement. How pretty is that? Now, if you wanted to take your turquoise, I like turquoise as more of like a casual stone. For like, that's how I would typically wear turquoise, as like an everyday, wear it with jeans kind of stone. However, if you wanted to take your turquoise into an evening setting, wear it with a really luxurious dress, this is that kind of piece that you could absolutely do that. You were going to have oval turquoise there on kind of the base of this necklace. Then you will have these drop turquoise pieces. There will be 6 of those, and those are going to be pear shapes. Then in between each of those turquoise ovals, you will have tanzanite, basically like a floral shape, like petals of a flower, in between each of those. So the tanzanite is really going to bring this into that luxurious look, something you could wear with a long, beautiful evening gown. I mean, if you're thinking that look that's like, kind of like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like a fancy Western, like elevated Western. I know people have parties like that are like denim and diamonds, or like a rodeo queen type vibe, like a cattle baron's ball type thing. This is that really elevated way to wear your turquoise, where it really looks like this luxurious necklace. I mean, you would see this type of shape, this kind of design, you would see in diamonds or like some really luxurious stone. We've taken that and we've put that with your Sleeping Beauty turquoise, just giving it such a different aesthetic. And then when you mix in the tanzanite, I mean, wow, to have 2 of these very rare blue stones put together is something really special, something very unique and different that Shop LC has done for y'all. Getting to see Sleeping Beauty turquoise and tanzanite, 2 very rare stones where the mines are closed. They're more limited, and we've combined them into one beautiful piece of jewelry. So $177.99. Utilizing budget pay, that would bring it to $35.60. Don't forget to go ahead and just check out the coupon codes that they have on the website. I believe it's BF30. You can try to utilize those and see if you get that additional 30% off. Now, our items for the live stream are already marked down for 24 hours. So you have between today's live stream and tomorrow's afternoon live stream to grab these pieces at the price we are bringing you for the show. So super special pricing on our live streams, but this is a special piece. And so we had some pieces that were, the turquoise and the zircon, the turquoise and the diamonds that were right around this price point. This one, you were getting 9 full carats between the turquoise and the tanzanite for $177.99. What a amazing deal. 9 full carats of 2 rare stones. Wow. Pretty incredible that they are able to do that here at Shop LC. This will be item 107. Comment sold.
No, it's 6.
It is 106? Okay.
Sorry, no. It's 7.
Okay. Comment sold 107 for this statement necklace. Ooh, man. The great thing is, guys, if you are still looking for jewelry for a holiday party that's maybe a little bit later in December, you can still snag this. This is going to ship in 5 to 7 business days. So you could possibly still have this in time for a holiday party that you have coming up. So 107, comment sold 107. All my TikTok friends out there, thank y'all so much for following. I noticed quite a few people on here are following Shop LC. I see y'all when y'all follow. So thank you. If you are on TikTok, if you are on Instagram, if you are on Facebook, follow, please. That is how you will stay in the know of when we are doing our live streams. With Instagram, with any type of social media, things can change in the algorithm. They change, and so we might not be popping up naturally. So follow us so that you'll get the notifications of when we are going live. If you are enjoying the live stream, follow Shop LC. That is how you'll get to stay up to date with us and our live stream schedule. Every morning we post who's hosting the live stream and what we are bringing to the live stream. So we now do our live streams 7 days a week, 2 shows a day. We do our live streams from 10 to 12, and then we do our second live stream from 2, sorry, I had to take a deep breath, to 4. So 2 live streams a day, lots and lots of amazing products and great content coming your way here on Shop LC. So definitely make sure you're following us on all of our social media outlets so you can stay in the know and so you never miss a good live stream deal. And on that note, I'm taking a sip of my sweet tea. Ooh, that's a good afternoon question. What is everyone's favorite place to go to get sweet tea? I get half and half. I should mention that. I get half and half because I love sweet tea, but I do not need that much sugar. But what is your favorite sweet tea place? Mine used to be McDonald's. Probably still is McDonald's if I'm going for a sweet tea. But yeah, let us know what your favorite sweet tea is. DJ, what's your favorite sweet tea? Do you like sweet tea?
I don't mind it, but I'm not going to go out and get it.
See, I'm the type that, like, in the summer when it's hot in Texas, in the afternoon, like a hot summer day, I will crave like an iced sweet tea. Like I got like a
one of my friends loves sweet tea.
Big sweet tea. I think everything's better on ice, even like Coke or Dr. Pepper or whatever your drink of choice is. I like it on ice.
That's fair.
DJ and I were talking about root beer one day. DJ was craving root beer, and I was like, oh, I love root beer too. And it's like the soda that you don't see as often.
That's true.
You have to like seek root beer out.
It's
true. Not typically like at restaurants. It's not at a lot of fast food places. Yeah, I love root beer too. Root beer is good.
Also, I was going to ask real quick. I noticed that you did get your pendant back.
My pendant?
Your cross.
I did, DJ. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right before, was it before Thanksgiving?
I believe so.
I came in here, and I always come in like really early so that I can prep for the shows. And I came in here like 20-ish minutes before the show because I had lost my cross pendant. I wear it every single day. and DJ knows this. I had lost it. I was going to get ready in the morning. It fell off my chain, and I couldn't find it anywhere in my room. And I was like becoming really panicked. I called my mom. I was like, "It's gone. It's gone." And I was like on my hands and knees looking everywhere. I had a flashlight. Like, I can't find it. I came home that night, and I went and looked like everywhere where I thought it could be. Still couldn't find it. I started walking back to like towards my living room area of my apartment, and it was on the floor. And I'm thinking my dog was laying on it in the morning time because it's about where she was laying. So I don't know if it just kind of popped over there and then she laid down on it, and then I didn't find it, but it was there, and I was like, oh, I found it. I know it wouldn't have made sense. It couldn't have been gone. But when you can't find something in the moment, you start like getting freaked out, and then that doesn't help the situation at all. But I did find it. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, I was like, I forgot that I even lost that. I completely freaked myself out with that for no reason because it had to be there. I mean, the floor is not lava; it cannot soak things up. But yeah, that was my my disaster moment of last week. Let's see what my disaster moment of this week will be. Just kidding. Actually, I was telling Stephanie my current crisis. DJ, you don't know about this yet.
Okay.
My neighbor downstairs. I've only been in these apartments a couple of months. My neighbor downstairs is like, she just is a little bit nosy.
Better hope they're not watching this.
She's a little bit nosy. I don't think she knows what I do. I don't know, maybe. But the day before Thanksgiving, I came in, I worked, and then I like rushed out of here, and I was trying to make it home. And I got home, and my next door neighbor actually came out, and so my dog got a little bit spooked and started barking a little. Well, then this downstairs neighbor comes out. She's like, the dog's been barking all day long. My granddaughter's trying to sleep. And I was like, she's been barking for like 2 minutes. Like, she hasn't been barking all day long. Well, then the past, like a night ago, I'm outside walking my dog at like 9:30, and she opens the door and she's like this, looking at us. And I'm like, what on earth? Like, I can walk my dog. Like, it is a free country. It's an apartment complex. Mm-hmm. I'm not like in your yard on your property walking my dog.
Just has nothing better to do.
It was just like, then it makes me feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because like DJ knows I'm a pretty sensitive person. I get like sensitive and emotional. So then I feel bad, like, okay, like, am I disturbing the peace? And I know I'm not, but then I start getting in my head like I'm disturbing everyone, or like, and then it just makes me really uncomfortable and awkward. I start like being, feeling weird to take my dog out, and I shouldn't. But yeah, that's my current thing. But I had an appointment this morning, and my dog is now an emotional support dog.
Oh, nice.
So official. She's been an emotional support dog her whole life because that's just what she is to me. She's my companion. Now that I've moved here and I don't know that many people, like, she's literally my only companion a lot of the time. She's my only friend. Like, she's there with me. But now she's officially, I had a virtual appointment with a therapist, and she's officially my emotional support dog. So even if my neighbor doesn't like her, she's not going anywhere. She's staying for good. So,
nice.
Yeah. If y'all have pets, let us know. I'm a big animal lover. I grew up with cats, and then now I have my emotional support dog. So, back to the necklace. Sorry, I will get off on tangents. It is the weekend after all. $167.99, $33.60 on budget pay. Such a statement piece, guys. It's got some nice movement there too with those little drop stones. Now, does anyone remember, like, in the probably like 2013-ish time, there were like these big bubble necklaces. They got super popular. They would have them in like turquoise, and it was like this, but like massive. They would be like huge on your neck. This kind of gives me that vibe, but in a much more elegant way. And those were just like, I don't even know what kind of stones those would have been. This is legit turquoise and tanzanite. And it's platinum over sterling silver. Oh my goodness. So much bang for your buck on this one, guys. $167.99, $33.60 on budget pay. You will get your free shipping for shopping here with us on the live stream. Comment sold 108 for the statement necklace. Statement necklace of the day for sure. Comment sold 108. All right, now we have a bracelet. I love the closure on this bracelet. Look at that. Okay, so this is a bangle technically, but this to me looks like a belt. Like it looks like a belt loop. Or not a belt loop, what do you call that? A belt buckle. Looks like a belt buckle. How cool is that? Especially when we're talking about this Western flare that you get with turquoise. There you go. And that belt loop is kind of, it's done in the platinum over sterling silver, but there's some metal work to it that kind of gives it the look of like a sparkle. Now look at the way this opens. This is cool. So your little belt buckle will lift up and then you'll slide that out and then you can adjust it onto different little loops like a belt. We're calling this a belt bangle. Belt bangle. Okay, so $167.99. Your turquoise is going to go right there across the front of your wrist. And let me get this adjusted real quick. Oops. Okay, I'm going to put mine on the tightest. I love that you can adjust this. How cool is that, guys? A bangle that you can adjust. Whoa, okay. So it is going to be between 6.5 and 8 inches with that adjustability there with what we're calling our belt loops. I'm not doing this right. Dun, 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 dun. Almost, guys. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Nice and secure on the wrist. Now, your Sleeping Beauty turquoise will go all the way around the front of your wrist. And then you're going to have that beautiful metal work on the back that gives you that sparkly illusion, almost like you have some nice sparkly stones. You are getting 6.5 carats of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. They are going to be 11 Sleeping Beauty turquoise stones on the front of that bangle. So if you are looking for a gift, if you are not sure of your own wrist size, there we go. This is such an easy way to have that adjustability so that if you are looking for a gift, you're not worried about a size, or if you're looking for yourself and you're just not sure, you're not going to have to worry about sending it back if it doesn't fit right, because you can adjust this small all the way to large. Really nice function there with that basically like belt loop kind of style. This is item 108. No comment sold 108 for this one. $167.99. Seems to be the magic number in our Sleeping Beauty turquoise today. Budget pay of $33.60. What I love about bangles, guys, is they are so fun to layer. If you wanted to have like, you know, maybe your kind of more tennis bracelet style with it, just such great ways to layer up when you have a bangle. You can stack it. Now, creating a stack is such a thing to do nowadays. Kind of the more the merrier concept when it comes to bracelets. Stack a couple of bangles together. Stack, you know, a couple tennis bracelets, a beaded bracelet with a bangle. Mix and match your bracelets. Mix and match your stones. Just give yourself a lot of variety. It's just a really fun way to utilize your jewelry and kind of mix it up. If you want to pull things together for an outfit, you know, maybe you don't have turquoise in the outfit, so you wear this with a different bangle of some, you know, of a different color that's just going to kind of pull together and create a look, you know. The stack, what you have on your wrist stack kind of, you know, sets the vibe, sets the tone. So this would be our 108, comment sold 108 for this one. That is that belt buckle style bangle. There's one more peek at the adjustability on that, because that's just super cool. Slip it through there. Pick whichever little belt loop. There you go. So cool, y'all. And it just adds to that Western flair, right? Because that's all about belt buckles and that kind of style. So that adds to that look. I mean, you don't want to have your turquoise facing inward, but that's even a cool look on its own. Okay, now we're moving to the ring that I saw when I first got here. This is the first thing I saw. I instantly tried it on. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this ring. It is so pretty and unique. It is going to be the premium Sleeping Beauty turquoise over sterling silver. it's going to have mixed metals. So I love that as well. So underneath your Sleeping Beauty turquoise, you're going to have this really pretty metal work done in the vermeil yellow gold, but then your band itself will be platinum over sterling silver, and your prongs will be platinum over sterling silver. So you're going to get a lot of depth in this ring because you have so much contrast when utilizing those mixed metals. And then the underside, look how gorgeously finished that one is. There's that metal work. We'll probably have to do a close-up on this one because that is just so pretty. And another great thing, y'all, full size run. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here is a close-up of this ring. Oh my goodness, I am in love. What a beautiful piece of jewelry. This one is coming in size 5, so if you love this, let us know. Really, really cute turquoise ring. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So sizes 5 through 10, $59.99. $59.99 budget pay of $12. $12 utilizing budget pay. What a great deal for a ring that really does make a statement. I mean, it is cute and petite. It's not overdone, but it does make a statement on your finger. And I just kind of love the way that these turquoise stones are clustered. So it's 3, 4, 3. They just create a really pretty cluster. And then you add the metal work. Look at that. So, so pretty. And you know, you could wear this with other rings too. Just really, really pretty. This is item 109. You will comment sold 109 for the turquoise cluster ring. Mixed metals there, you have your vermeil yellow gold and your platinum, both over sterling silver with 2.4 carats of Sleeping Beauty turquoise, sold 109. Guys, I've got to see that sold 109 in there. Snag these, guys. This is so pretty. This, if we do our favorites video at the end, that's going down as one of my favorites of this show. All right, sold 109 for the Sleeping Beauty ring. That is a really, really lovely Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring. Now we are going into a blue topaz tennis bracelet. It's going to be platinum over sterling silver. We have it available in 6.5, 7.25, and 8. $197.99, and that price is going to be good for all 3 sizes. So I love that because when you have all 3 sizes available for the same price, you're not having to pay extra for those larger or for those extra stones if you have a larger wrist, right? I mean, if you have a larger wrist, you have a larger wrist. It is what it is, right? But some places you go to get an 8, you might be paying more because they have to add more stones in, but you're getting the same, bracelet essentially. So I love that they do that. It is going to have a double safety. Let me open this real quick. I always get nervous of breaking things, so I'm very cautious when opening it. Ooh, look at that shine. Look at that sparkle. Okay, you have your oval blue topaz going all the way around. You even have a blue topaz on the clasp. You know I like that, y'all, when there's no break in the stones. Then you'll have your double safety. Look at the shine in those blue topaz stones. I mean, I can see on the screen, they are just sparkling. Like they are lighting up the screen. Look at that. Every time you move, they are catching the light so beautifully. Let's see what size this one is. I feel like it's an 8. It could be 7 1/4, but pretty large on me. Let's see if I can open it again. They're not hard to open. I'm just cautious because these aren't my personal pieces of jewelry. So if I broke them, well, I don't really know. I don't really know what would happen if I broke this. Let's not find out. I might not open it yet. I might not open it again because I just don't want to break it. But I'm pretty sure this is the 7 1/4 or the 8. But just look at the shine. What an elegant piece of jewelry. And I love the color of this blue topaz because how pretty would this be matched with denim? And we all wear denim pretty frequently, right? I mean, majority of us wear denim, pretty often. Everyone has some denim in their wardrobe that they, kind of go back to because whatever you're wearing, whatever top you want to wear, denim's always there. You can tried and true, trusted friend we have in denim. So this could be that stone that you pair really seamlessly with your denim. The light passes through those stones. The way your setting is done on that tennis style, you get a lot of light passing through your stones. So you get all that shimmer and sparkle. If you're looking for a really elevated look, here we go, guys. This is a very luxurious piece of jewelry. I would put this with denim, but I would also put this with an evening gown. I mean, it's just so classic. It's so classy. It just has such an essence to it. So $197.99 for luxury, for a little piece of luxury. I mean, you can't really put a price tag on feeling luxurious, right? But today, for the low price of $197.99, you are getting a little piece of luxury. $39.60 utilizing that budget pay, and we do have complimentary shipping as well. Look at the sparkle, guys. Look at that. And with platinum, you're just going to have that extra kind of shine to it when you have the platinum over sterling silver. In the 6.5, you are getting 21.6 carats of blue topaz, London blue topaz. So imagine the 7 1/4 and the 8, you're just going up in that carat weight, all for $197.99. Complimentary shipping. Comment sold 110 for the blue topaz bracelet, sold 110 for the blue topaz tennis style bracelet. The look of luxury right at your fingertips here at Shop LC. All right, guys, we have officially entered the second hour of our Sunday afternoon live stream. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. If you are on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or right there on our Shop LC website, we are so happy that you are joining us. We thank you for joining in here on our live stream platforms. The fun thing about doing our social media live streams, it's just that, right? It is social media. It is an opportunity for us to get social, for us to chit chat, while also looking at and shopping some beautiful jewelry. Today, we are doing a blue Christmas show. So we are bringing you blue stones that kind of span a little bit of a variety there. We have turquoise. We're looking at Sleeping Beauty turquoise. We have now moved into some blue topaz. And then we are going to wrap up with tanzanite. So 2 stones between that Sleeping Beauty turquoise and the tanzanite that are pretty limited. So, if you are looking for that item that is a little more difficult to come by, a little more limited, we have some of those with us here today. So now we have a ring. It is going to be neon apatite surrounding London blue topaz. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Talk about a statement. Hello. Okay, so you have your pear-shaped London blue topaz in the center. Then you're going to have that neon apatite halo all the way around it. And then you almost have like a second halo out of that platinum over sterling silver. You have some really beautiful metal work there on the edges, kind of like these ridges going all the way around that halo. Now you're going to have the neon apatite rounds. Those will be all the way around that blue topaz. Something so interesting about the neon apatite is it has the vibrancy that from a distance or even probably through the camera, you could almost mistake it as like a turquoise, but it's not. But it just has a really bright, vibrant color to it. I mean, it's got the neon apatite. It's neon. I mean, it's got that neon name for a reason, right? It is that bright, vibrant blue. Really an amazing statement piece. Only downside, guys, we're limited to sizes 7, 9, and 10 on this one. 7, 9, and 10 available. $99.99, budget pay of $20. Again, you will have the London Blue Topaz pear-shaped center stone. You will have the neon apatite halo. And then you almost have, I would call it a little second halo of the metal work of the platinum over sterling silver. You're going to get 2.85 total carats between your blue topaz and your neon apatite there. Sizes 7, 8, 9, and 10 available in this one. Ooh, look at that. Let's take a peek at the size on this one. So going all the way down the stone, we're looking at over half an inch, about 3/4 of an inch there when you look at your entire ring. This would be item 111. Ooh, 111. That might be lucky, guys. So comment sold 111 for your blue topaz neon apatite ring. Definitely a statement on the finger. $99.99. Again, budget pay of $20. Oh my gosh. If you love a pear shape, if that is your ultimate when it comes to jewelry shapes, this is the item for you in today's live stream. Look at that. That is a massive pear. I mean, that's a showstopper right there. And I just love the vibrance of that neon apatite. Really pretty. The light, so much light is able to pass through those stones. There we go, guys. Item 111, comment sold 111 for a London Blue Topaz with neon apatite. Isaac, hey, welcome. Welcome to the Sunday Live. I'm a surprise guest here today. Oops. Sorry, guys. Ring down. Okay. We're trying this new close-up set situation, and yeah, it's close. But yeah, even DJ was surprised when he saw me here today. I walked into our live stream studio. I was standing on the side. I don't remember what I was doing when DJ walked in, but fidgeting with something in my purse or something. And DJ was like, "Hi, Lauren, what are you doing here?" And I was like, "I'm covering for the show." DJ was even surprised. So Dion was going to be here with y'all, and then her one of her babies is sick, so she needed to head home after that first live stream. So I was on call this weekend for Black Friday weekend, so hopped on up here. I had a really good Sunday. Got up, did my appointment so that my dog is a service dog. I'm pretty excited about that. And then went to church with my mom, and then we went to Rosa's. Do you like Rosa's?
What's that?
Rosa's?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my gosh, Rosa's Cafe? TJ. Okay, Rosa's Cafe. If any of y'all know of it, I think it's probably a Texas thing, but it's like Tex-Mex, but it's like a mixture between fast food and sit down. So you order at the counter, and then they call your number. So it's like all kinds of things: enchiladas, tacos, taco salad. But it's not like fast food, Mexican food. It's like enchiladas.
Yeah.
But it's more of like a mixture of a fast food setting.
Like it's more high end than like Taco Bell.
Yes, and it's delicious. It's really yummy. I've been on a Rosa's kick, so we went to Rosa's, and then I was actually at Rosa's when Shiksha, who manages all of us hosts, called me, and she called me, and I missed her call because I was eating, and then she texted me, and I happened to look at my phone, and she asked if I could do the live stream, so here I am. I was like, yeah, of course, I'll be there. So hopped up, headed here, and then just, shocked everybody. Just kidding. But yeah, so that is how I got here today. What have y'all been up to this Sunday? Isaac, what have you been up to? Hope y'all are having a great Sunday. We were talking about this at the beginning, but Sunday is just that day to kind of reset for the week. Get yourself in, a little routine. Yep, Isaac, upscale Taco Bell. Exactly. DJ and you were on the same page with that one. Yeah. Quick kind of like in and out place. I started going there because it's like if you're eating alone, it's pretty easy because you can just, yeah. In Dallas, you can sit down and eat. You can sit down and eat at Rose's here too, but it's just like you order at the counter and then they'll call out your food and then you can sit and eat it. But if you're going to eat by yourself, you can order it. You're not like sitting at a table waiting for, a server by yourself, but you're having yummy Mexican food. So that's my Rose's rant. And wash down that Rose's rant with a sip of sweet tea. Okay, now we have. Yes, okay. Another London Blue Topaz. But this one has a double halo pendant, multi-gemstone double halo. DJ, can we roll down and see what gemstones we got going on in this one? Okay, so you've got your blue topaz center stone. That's going to be an oval center stone. Then I thought so. Then you've got your your Sleeping Beauty turquoise rounds on the outer halo, and then the inner halo of zircon. So you're getting a little bit of everything in this necklace, or in this pendant. You will get the chain with it. It'll be an 18-inch platinum over sterling silver chain, which is also what you're getting with the setting of that one. 6.15 total carats. That is going to be between your London Blue topaz, your zircon, and your Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So between the three of those, 6.15 carat weight. You do get the chain. And let's take a peek at the size of this from the bail to the base there. 1 inch. That is quite the statement pendant. That is not tiny. That is going to definitely have a presence on the neckline. It is going to stand out. $127.99 on this one. Look at the size of that pendant. $127.99. You're getting a big bang for your buck on this one, guys. If you like jewelry that really has a presence, that really stands out, there we go. Double halo, multi gemstones, lots of color, lots of contrast. Mentioned this before too. I love the way we put zircon or diamonds around turquoise. Together, they just give you such a unique look when you combine those. Now, if you wanted to utilize budget pay on this one, $25.60. You will have a small lobster claw clasp there. Oh no. Okay, didn't quite do that right. Let's try that again. Third time might be a charm today. Okay. There we go. There that is on the neckline. We'll get that 18-inch chain complimentary. Now, of course, you can always switch this out to a shorter chain, a longer chain. Any chain you have that's that, platinum, sterling silver, white gold would be easily interchangeable with this one. But look at the presence that has on the neck. It's really a statement piece. So again, that center will be the London Blue Topaz, surrounded right around the edges there by zircon, and then the outer halo will be your Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So I mentioned this at the beginning, but Sleeping Beauty, they've actually closed the mine where they were getting the Sleeping Beauty turquoise in Globe, Arizona. That is at least where Shop LC gets Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's also found in China, but Globe, Arizona is where we've gotten ours. Sleeping Beauty turquoise. They closed that mine in 2012. So Sleeping Beauty turquoise quantities, are getting a little bit more limited. And the unique thing about Sleeping Beauty turquoise is you are getting no veins. You are not getting a matrix. You are getting a pure sky blue color. I mean, these are large rounds of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. They are really creating a large halo effect around that London Blue Topaz. 18 inches with the chain, ready to gift, ready to wear. It is the season where you just want to find things that are going to be efficient. And so if you're looking for jewelry for gifts, a necklace could be the way to go, or an adjustable bracelet, which we had an adjustable bracelet today. We had what I was calling the belt buckle bangle. But necklaces are always good because necklaces don't require sizing. I was caught in my hair. $127.99, budget pay of $25.60. There we go. I think yours was about an inch from bell to base as well. So nice big pendant. Oh, enjoy the gym, Isaac. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hey. All right, guys, $127.99, item 112. Who else is heading to the gym today? Isaac was heading to the gym to work off the Thanksgiving. I'm sure many of us are thinking about that. Oh, okay. Now we have a London Blue Topaz and Moissanite necklace. It is a crescent moon shape. Ooh, it is so pretty. Now, when you think crescent moon, you think kind of vertical. This is going to be this horizontal crescent moon. Look how pretty this is. 18 inches, vermeil yellow gold. You're getting 2.7 carats between your London Blue Topaz and the Moissanite. Now, if y'all frequently watch my lives, you know I love Moissanite. I love it. I just love the fire. I love the brilliance. I love sparkle, and I feel like Moissanite really gives you that sparkle effect. So 18 inches, you do have adjustability, and you have the lobster claw clasp there. This is such a different take to your traditional crescent moon. Now, the Moissanite will kind of complete the outer shape, the shape of the crescent moon. And then it is filled in with your London Blue Topaz stones. So you're going to get 7 London Blue Topaz stones. They are graduated from small to large in the center. So you're going to go small on each end into the large in the center stone when you're looking at your London Blue Topaz. And then you just have that entire crescent moon shape outlined in, any hiccups, outlined in your Moissanite. So pretty. So much sparkle. Look at that. Look at the sparkle from that Moissanite. It really just adds such an extra layer of shine when you put Moissanite next to anything. Such a unique piece, too. If you love a crescent moon, if like a moon shape has any kind of symbolism for you or someone you love, what a great piece, because it's like such a different take on that than you would traditionally see. $87.99, $17.60 if you want to utilize your budget pay on this one. Free shipping instantly because it is over $50. And guys, don't forget, if you're shopping with us today, double check when you go to the website and see if you can use the Black Friday code. We do have our prices lowered on our live stream items, so you might not be able to, but it never hurts to try. Never hurts to try. This will be item 112. You will comment sold 112 for the crescent moon that is going to be London Blue Topaz outlined with Moissanite. Guys, if y'all are not familiar with Moissanite, first glance can remind you of a diamond. It is diamond reminiscent. It is a man-made stone. Henry Moissan actually first discovered Moissanite in Arizona and on a meteor crater. At a meteor crater. So it is an extraterrestrial stone. And he mistook it for diamonds as well, because at first glance you really can get that diamond look from it. Well, he ended up spending basically most of his life trying to recreate moissanite. It was eventually recreated in North Carolina, and then a patent was developed for it. So one jewelry company had the patent on that until 2016. So they were the only ones who could create moissanite. And whenever you're the only one to have something, right, you control the price. So there wasn't much price variation. It was pretty high priced. Even now, if you were to open up a new window on your computer, a new window on your phone, and type in moissanite, it's pricey. You're going to see department stores, you're going to see names pop up with moissanite, and it is not cheap. So even now, it's still pricey, but Shop LC has been able to develop our own moissanite. So we are able to bring you some really incredible moissanite pieces. The great thing about moissanite is you're going to have a lot of fire and a lot of brilliance. So when you think of a diamond and you think of the refraction of light, it is like white light dispersion. When you look at moissanite, you get rainbow light dispersion. So you get what I call the rainbow effect. It's like when light hits it, you get a sparkle of rainbow. So love that about moissanite. Now we are moving on to a boulder opal triplet and Mediterranean coral tennis bracelet. So it's going to be alternating between our boulder opal triplet and the Mediterranean coral, giving you a nice pop of color there with the coral, and then a little bit more subtle color with your boulder opal. So people like the boulder opal because it is going to have a little bit deeper color. It's going to be the closest thing you'll get to like a black opal, which is extremely rare. We're not going to see too much black opal. But with the triplet, you'll have kind of a piece underneath it, a darker piece underneath it to give you that depth of color, and then your opal on top. It will be in rhodium over sterling silver. We have it in 6.5 inches, 7.25 inches, and 8 inches available in that tennis bracelet style. You will have your insert tab clasp with a double safety as well, so it will be nice and secure on the wrist. When you look at that boulder opal, you do see that dark tone to begin with, but looking at these stones right here, and we might have to do a close-up on this one. I think last time I said that I might have forgotten to do it. Did I? Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. You see so many different colors in your boulder opal. It is like a little display of the rainbow in each of those boulder opals. There you go. $147.99, $29.60 on budget pay. Let's get a close-up of this one so that y'all can see the variety of color you get in your boulder opal. You could have a lot of different colors, all the colors of the rainbow within that boulder opal. $147.99, $29.60 on budget pay. If you like those warm toned colors, you like the crisp autumn oranges, you like maybe a burnt orange, browns, those rich warm colors, this is a great way, if you have a lot of those warm toned jewelry pieces, to pull in some more fresh kind of cooler colors, because you're getting that combo. You're getting your coral, which is kind of nice and warm, and then you're getting that alternating effect between the coral and the boulder opal. So that's going to be more of that cool kind of a blue with the rainbow effect color. So if you're trying to tie in some different pieces, maybe some cool, maybe some warm, you want to bring them together, or maybe you're trying to pull in some lighter, cooler toned jewelry with some warmer toned clothing items, you could do that with this as well. Like I have this nice kind of burnt orange brown-esque colored top on. I could wear this bracelet, but then pull in something in addition, like some blue jewelry, and it would kind of pull it all together a little bit. So this is one of those pieces that can really pull things together. The color in that boulder opal, again, it's going to kind of resemble, like a denim-y color. So be a great piece to put on with your denim, add those little pops of color with the coral. So really, really cool tennis style bracelet, something different when you're alternating those two different stones. It's going to give you so much variety. And it's really, all of these pieces today, I would think, are so good for any and all age groups. Like you're just not going to strike out at any age with these items because you get so much variety in most of these. And they're just pieces that you could wear in such versatile ways. So when you're thinking about gifts, you want to think about versatility. You want to think about sizing and like the size versatility, which I think we've brought you a lot of today as well. So all of those things kind of coming together with many of these pieces we've shown you today. So yeah, I mean, we're talking about blue Christmas, right? So blue in general is almost like a neutral color. I know it's not considered a neutral. When we think neutral, I think like white, gray, black, brown, cream. But denim is a neutral. So I think then we'll extend that to say blue is a neutral. So we're kind of just, we're bending the rules. But I would say in a way blue is somewhat of a neutral because anytime you're wearing jeans with something, you can pull in your blue jewelry to go with that. All right, here's one final look at that one, guys, especially for my TikTokers since y'all weren't able to see the close-up. Look at your color and see what I mean? Like I'm wearing this warm tone shirt. Now if I put this on, then I could go in and throw on like a turquoise ring and add some different blue tones and kind of pull it all together with something like this. So that would be item 114. You will comment sold 114 for our Boulder Opal triplet alternating with the Mediterranean coral. $147.99, budget pay of $29, y'all, $29.60. You are getting 2 alternating stones there on that one. Ooh, okay. Talk about the rich, deep color of Boulder Opal. Okay, these are some beautiful Boulder Opal beads. So these are going to be like really rich, neutral, warm browns. I think you have like some caramel colors in there, some creams. I mean, the great thing about a piece like this too is since they are the Boulder Opal beads, every single necklace will be different. Each one is going to have a completely different look because each bead is going to be unique, one of a kind. So another great thing I love about this is the clasp. Bam. Magnetic clasp. Also, it's not just a magnetic clasp, it's a bolo style, okay? So it is adjustable. So if you want to make it longer, you're going to pull your clasp bead that way. Now it's as long as it goes. If you want to make it shorter, you're going to pull your beads here on the clasp through to tighten it up and make it shorter. Okay, if you are that person who loves the warm tone jewelry, here is your piece. It's so neutral. Good variety of colors in that. Look at that on the neck. Look at how beautiful and warm this is heading into the winter seasons. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is great for an open neckline if you wanted to bring it longer and wear it with a turtleneck. This would stand out so nicely on a solid colored turtleneck. But guess what? Best part, it is on holiday pricing, okay? So it is clearanced down to $96.19, $19.24 on budget pay. Under $20 will get this home to you in 5 to 7 days. Complimentary shipping. I mean, hello. We are estimating the delivery on this one between December 1st and December 3rd. You could have this by the end of the week. This is such a substantial piece of jewelry. Now, the Boulder Opal, like I was mentioning, it's going to be the closest thing to resemble the black opal, which is extremely hard to come by. And the reason you're getting these dark colors in the Boulder Opal is you're having leftover remnants of iron. That is what gives it that dark, deep, rich color. So you're going to have that look of a black opal, but you're going to have it at a much better price point. $96.19. Now, your beads are going to be graduated. So they're going to go from small to our largest there in the center. Going to kind of pull the neckline down. There's that magnetic clasp. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that when it comes to putting on a necklace, right? I mean, in a dream world, we would all have bolo magnetic clasps that we could add to every single necklace we own, which I do think we sell magnetic clasps on Shop LC. So if you're interested in getting some just to make putting jewelry on easier, pretty sure you can type in magnetic clasp and we'll have some, but I don't think they have the bolo. The bolo is just a little bonus. I mean, win after win when it comes to this one, right? 408 carats of that boulder opal in your beaded necklace. You will comment sold 115 for our boulder opal triplet beaded necklace. 18 to 22 inches with your adjustable bolo. Will be rhodium over sterling silver. Gonna be nice and durable, good for all skin types. And you'll get complimentary shipping. Comment sold 115. Do. Ooh, okay. Now we have a designer piece coming in. We have the GP collection. Ooh, buddy, look at that. It is the Celestial Dreams collection. It is going to be a premium boulder opal triplet. So you'll have that boulder opal on top with a sliver of a little bit of a darker tone underneath it. Multi-gemstone ring in vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. 2.3 carats. Now, the multi-gemstones will have DJ scroll down so you can take a peek at those. Those are going to be scattered about in that setting. So you will have the blue sapphire, and those are just kind of scattered through. You do have, since it is that GP collection, you do have your hidden blue sapphire underneath your center stone. But then you're going to have zircon and blue sapphire scattered throughout the ring as well. This one has such a detailed and unique setting. The stone sits nice and high. So if you like that extra height to really accentuate the center stone, there we go, y'all. Pretty good sizing on this one. We're going to have 5, 6, 7, and 9 available. $79.99 with $16 budget pay. Look at that stone. So much detail on the metalwork and just the way all these accent stones are placed. Love this. Okay, let's take a peek at this one up close for our Instagram and Facebook friends. DJ is going to do that for us. Okay, look at this, you guys. Now really take a peek at the metalwork, at the way the stones are placed into that metalwork, those blue sapphire and those zircons. Really unique piece. Plus, you have that stone sitting nice and high. There you go. You got your boulder opal triplet with the blue sapphire and the zircon. Just a really unique piece. It has kind of this almost like heirloom feel to it because it does have so much detail in the metalwork and the placement of those accent stones. It's going to have a really unique look. It really just kind of looks like it's vintage. It looks like it's antique. It doesn't look like something that you could just, snag here on Shop LC. Oh my goodness, we are bringing you some truly incredibly beautiful jewelry. $79.99. Y'all, budget pay. The budget pay price is $16 for this one. Under $20, we'll get this home to you. Again, sizes 5, 6, 7, and 9 available. So quite a good size range on that one. Budget pay of $16. Really pretty denim-y blue color, but you do have that rainbow effect inside that boulder opal as well. So you're going to get a good splash of a variety of colors with that opal. And again, you're getting that nice, rich, deep color that most people want, that they're looking for in a black opal, but it's not going to be as readily available, and it's going to be pricey when it is found. So this is going to give you that look for less with your boulder opal. Item 116, if you are on Facebook or Instagram, comment sold 116. If you are on TikTok, follow the link in our bio. This is funny. TikTok wrote to us, "Great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break." We know. We really like to push our lives to the limits. We like to do a full 2 hours for you guys and bring you as much as we possibly can. I mean, that is the goal here. We want to bring you as many good deals as we can pack into an afternoon. So we are glad you're joining us. If you've been hanging out here on the live streams, on the website, on the social media platforms, hey, my name is Lauren. I don't think I introduced myself today.
That's true, yeah.
My name is Lauren. I am a host here at Shop LC. I got to come in last minute and do this live stream, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I was on call this weekend, and so my mom came down with me from Dallas so that we could hang out and kind of do some fun Christmas activities. Today we're going to go do a little bit of shopping and just kind of get prepped up for the week. So I'm excited I got to have my mom here. But yeah, I've been on call, and so it was like, when I got the call to come in and do this, I was like, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there in 20 minutes. So glad I got to come in, hang out with DJ. I haven't gone to work with DJ in I feel like a while.
That's like, a little bit, yeah.
I mean, when I'm used to seeing DJ almost every day, then when I go like 4 days, I'm like, man, I haven't seen DJ in a really long time because, I just get used to seeing him. So anyways, yep, I hopped on in. If y'all haven't seen me on here before, my name is Lauren. I do host many of the live streams for Shop LC. So if you're new here, definitely keep tuning in. Shout out to us in the comments so we can say, hey, we love getting new viewers here on our live streams. And y'all, don't just watch now. Follow us so that you can get the updates of when we're going live. And then also we post every morning who's hosting and what they are showcasing, so that if there is a certain stone that you're after, you can check that in the morning and see if they're doing your stone that day. Or if there's a certain host and you can't catch them on the live broadcast, maybe you can catch them on one of their live streams, because we have some really awesome hosts. All of our hosts have such unique, different personalities. DJ and I talked about this. Shop LC really lets people have the freedom to be themselves and have fun with their broadcasts. And the live stream is just an opportunity to do that on an even bigger scale, because you get to just really be yourself and hang out. So if you want to get to know all of the hosts a little bit better, the live stream is a great place to do that. So make sure you're following Shop LC. Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Always, you can go to our website and shop and watch our live streams. You can also watch the television show on the website as well. So make sure you do that and check that out. So many different things to see and buy here at Shop LC, honestly. They bring such good deals. So moving right along into our next piece of jewelry. This was $116. Comment sold $116 for your Boulder Opal ring. All right, we've got a blue sapphire. Ooh, this blue sapphire is so deep in color. Look at that. Blue sapphire, you've got multi gemstones surrounding it. I'm going to have DJ scroll down in a moment so we can take a peek at what accent stones we have. I'm thinking it's tanzanite. Yes, it is. Okay, tanzanite and maybe zircon or moissanite. Zircon. Okay, so there we go. We have our blue sapphire in the center. Nice, rich, deep blue sapphire. Oh my goodness. Then you have 2 trillion cuts tanzanites. Trillion cut on tanzanite, it does so much for the color, y'all, because it is adding extra ability for light to come in with that trillion cut. And then we have this like wishbone kind of looking band on each side. It's going to be kind of a dual band that is zircon. So multi-stone ring, full size run. Oh my goodness. Okay, sizes 5 all the way through 10. So my petite fingered friends out there, if you are like me with a petite little finger, we have a size 5. Snag this before we run out. When we have a size 5, you got to be quick with it. It will be platinum over sterling silver, so that's that extra bump up when we add the platinum. 3.75 carats between your blue sapphire, your tanzanite, and then your zircon. Sizes 5 through 10 again on that one, guys. $79.99. Look at the size of that blue sapphire. Look at how deep and rich in color that is. Then you have the added sparkle of the zircon, and then the light hint of blue with your tanzanite. Really great stones to add together because they all kind of fall into that blue purple realm, but different hues. And so you just get kind of this really pretty mixture of color. Nice clean band as you move to the back with your platinum over sterling silver. And of course the sides are really beautifully finished. Shaw Bilsey really does pay so much attention to details. All right, this will be item 117. You will comment sold 117 for our blue sapphire ring. This is our first piece, I think. Maybe our only piece. Wait, we might have blue sapphire earrings. Of blue sapphire being that center stone. So if you love your blue sapphire, here we go. Here's that piece for you. Bringing you all kinds of blue jewelry today. If you are just tuning in, we started with Sleeping Beauty turquoise. We had Boulder opal. We've had London blue topaz. And now we have some blue sapphire. And yep, here we go. We've got blue sapphire earrings. Okay, again, that really beautiful, rich blue sapphire color. They are going to be just accentuated by this beautiful design in white zircon. So this is a dangling earring. It will be in platinum over sterling silver. Ooh, look at the movement in that dangle. Look how dainty and elegant those look on the ear. Now, white zircon. We don't want you to confuse white zircon for cubic zirconia. White zircon is actually a naturally found stone. It is one of the oldest gemstones, and white zircon was actually mentioned in the Bible multiple times. That was something I learned not too long ago, actually watching one of our shows, and one of our hosts who studied white zircon a lot mentioned that you can actually find white zircon mentioned in the Bible many times because it is one of those oldest found stones. Really amazing, actually. And so don't mix that up with cubic zirconia. White zircon is a naturally occurring stone. These will be in platinum over sterling silver. Now, take a look at this design surrounding your blue topaz. I'm not even sure what we call that design. It's just an accent design. Can't quite pinpoint what I would call that shape. It's something very unique. But yet again, we just got that really rich, deep, deep color with our blue topaz. Not our blue topaz, I'm sorry, our blue sapphire. All the blues, guys, all the blues are getting mixed up. If you were looking to create a set with blue sapphire, I mean, these would go very nicely together because that center stone is pretty much spot on when talking about color. And then you have the white zircon accents on both. This one just has the addition of that tanzanite. Now, as you're like looking at all these different blue pieces of jewelry today, definitely get creative. Find ways to mix and match your blue jewelry. Because like I said, you're looking at the basic same color. You're just looking at different hues, different tones. So there's lots of room to kind of play around with the different blues and see how you can mix and match those when you are coming up with your outfits and your different styles within the jewelry category. Because I feel like even this was the London Blue Topaz. This looks pretty. The London Blue and the Moissanite. It looks really pretty with the blue sapphire. So just kind of mix and match those blues and get creative. That's the great thing about jewelry is you can get creative. You can mix and match things. You can match different tones. So many different ways you can do your jewelry, and that's a good space to have fun with your wardrobe. Think of your jewelry as an extension of your wardrobe, and it just gives you a little bit more space to have a lot of creativity. I liked that comment. I was saying, what do we call this shape? I made a comment that said, call it beautiful. Absolutely. This is a beautiful shape. Very classy and elegant and unique because there's really not a name for that kind of shape. So that will be item 118. Comment sold 118 for our blue sapphire earrings, 4.65 carats between our white zircon and our blue sapphire. These were, I didn't mention the price, y'all. The price is going to be pretty shocking. $59.99. Budget pay of $15. $15. That is just such a good deal, y'all. You can get these right onto you for $15. If you are looking at gifting, they're under that $100 price point. That's a nice sweet spot for gifting. You will get our free shipping on those, even if you utilize the budget pay. So hop on in on those. Item 118, comment sold 118 for our blue sapphire earrings. Okay. Okay, now we have the, did I pronounce it Ceylon? Probably.
Ceylon, yeah.
Okay, the Ceylon Blue Sapphire with my favorite moissanite around it. Ooh, so pretty. And it's going to be in platinum over sterling silver. So you'll have that oval center Ceylon Blue Sapphire stone. This is going to be a lighter, more translucent blue sapphire with the moissanite. The moissanite is going to be, you're going to have some baguettes next to it. And then as you move through the shank, you'll go from baguette to these round petite moissanite stones. So just some really pretty accents with the moissanite just to kind of elevate your blue sapphire and add some sparkle to the ring. Good size run, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10 available in this one. This one would be a really lovely promise ring. This would be a great ring if you are looking at, God, anyway. I mean, these colors, just to me, these colors are so versatile that I look at them and I'm like, a lot of things I look at, I'm like, ooh, this would be a great gift for this, that, like this person, or oh, someone who loves this. With these, I'm like, these would be a great gift for anyone because everyone loves those blue tones. Everyone ends up having denim and different things in their wardrobe that are going to really go nicely with those blue tones. The Ceylon Blue Sapphire, it's more on the color of like a tanzanite. It's got that lighter translucent blue to it. 1.15 carats of your blue sapphire and moissanite in this one. Now don't forget with your moissanite, lots of fire, lots of radiance. You're getting a whole lot of sparkle in this ring. $149.99, budget pay of $30. I mean, really beautiful ring if you were looking for yourself, if you're just having a treat yourself moment. This could be that item that you gift yourself. If you were just looking for that nice kind of special gift for that special someone in your life, whether it is a friend, a sister, a grandmother, a granddaughter, a daughter, a mother, a niece, like this is something that's going to really kind of span all those different categories, like most of our stuff today. I just think the blue stones, the blue Christmas stones, really are so versatile, and they're really just going to span kind of all the gifting ranges. So $149.99. This will be item 119. You will comment sold 119 for our Ceylon Blue Sapphire. Look at that, guys. So pretty. Very classy color. You'll be able to carry that throughout the year. Just such a classy color. And I really feel like if you look at the color of that stone, I mean, if you have some tanzanite jewelry, these are stones that you could mix and match together. And they might not be the exact same color, but they're going to kind of blend together really nicely. Okay, now we have a necklace. What did I do with this one? Ooh, a pendant. Is it a pendant? No, it's a necklace.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a Ceylon blue necklace with white zircon. This is going to be a nice, pretty, petite necklace. Let me take this crescent off real quick. You know what I love about today's show, y'all, is that no matter what shade of blue you like, if you like a lighter blue, if you like a deeper blue, we've really kind of covered it all. So regardless of what you're looking for, we have that blue tone for you. And I mean, if blue is your favorite color and you like all the shades, this is going to be a hard show to decide because we brought so many beautiful pieces. So this one does have a halo there in the white zircon. But I wanted to point out the bail, it's going to have like a ribbon detailed bail. It looks like 2 ribbons flowing down. And one of those ribbon style pieces of metal is going to be covered in that white zircon as well. So you really are going to have shimmer from the bail all the way to the base on this one. You will get your pendant, and it will come with the 20-inch chain. That is going to have a lobster claw clasp, and it will be platinum over sterling silver. So there's that little extra bang for your buck there with stainless steel as well. Okay, I'm struggling. One more time. Third time's the charm. Got it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. There you go. I'm going to pull it up higher. Okay, there is your pendant. As you can see, you get your Ceylon Blue Sapphire. It's going to be an oval shape. It has the white zircon halo. And then you've got that dual ribbon veil with one of those ribbons being the white zircon as well. 0.85 carats between your Ceylon Blue Sapphire and the white zircon. Like I said, just a nice petite pendant. If you like to keep things toned down a little bit, if you like to keep things a little more classy, classy is what you make it, right? But if you just like something that's a little more subtle, this is for you. This is that look for you. You do get the white zircon, so you are going to get the burst of sparkle, and you're going to have the sparkle all the way from the veil to the base of that pendant. But the petite size is going to make it a little bit more understated, so it's not going to be as much of a bam in your face as some of our larger pendants we've been showing you today. $79.99 for this one. This would make a really great everyday pendant. It's a nice size that you can wear with a variety of different outfits. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. If you have some white zircon earrings, a diamond pendant, they're going to blend really nicely with that white zircon that's surrounding your Ceylon Blue Sapphire. So a good piece for mixing and matching because you do have the white zircon with the blue sapphire. This one will be item 120. You will comment sold 120 for the Ceylon Blue Sapphire with white zircon necklace. Again, you're getting your chain with that, so it is ready to gift, ready to wear. Take it out of the box and wear it right away.
Here, from this pad, let's show a quick close-up of that.
Okay, let's take a peek, y'all, at this one up close. You can kind of see the ribboning that I was trying to describe in that pendant. There we go. Take a peek. Ooh, guys, we are getting close to the end here. We do have a few more pieces that we'll try to get through. Anything that we don't get through, though, that we had pulled, if y'all like the blue colors, those will be on the website next to our live stream. So pop back over there if you want to take a peek at some of the jewelry that we might not get to today. So now we have a pair. Oh my gosh. These are stunning, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have some studs. They are the sunburst style. Love the sunburst. It is like a halo. Ooh, and there's a little surprise. Okay, love the sunburst. Put those on my ear so you get a peek at how much just sparkle you have when you have the sunburst. It's like having a halo, but the way they are placed, you get this burst of sparkle and this burst of light. So you have your center blue sapphire stone. It's going to be an oval, but then you have your diamonds all the way around that, creating that sunburst look. It's literally a burst of sparkle. Your Ceylon Blue Sapphire, really nice, delicate color blue. Platinum over sterling silver. Between the two earrings, you're looking at 1.35 carats. Now, super elegant earring. I mean, a stud that you could wear all the time, but you could totally take this stud into an evening look and then, whoo, oh my gosh, okay. But you can remove that sunburst halo, and then you just have your blue sapphire stud. So if you wanted a stud that you can truly wear all the time, that you wear to sleep, that you wear to the gym, that you can wear, when you shower off, when you work out. For some reason, I always struggle getting an earring in this ear, so it might not happen. Okay, not going to happen today. But there is just your stud, and then slip on that sunburst halo, and voila. Completely different look. You're basically getting a 2-in-1 earring. You're getting two completely different looks for the price of one. You have a day to night in one pair of earrings. Now, of course, be very careful. Take special care taking these on and off. Don't be like me, where they fall on your bedroom floor and then you're walking around with a flashlight trying to find them. You'd want to keep that in mind as you're taking them off and on, like, oh yeah, it's two separate pieces there. But what a unique concept, right? What a unique concept. I love these. I love the look. I just think they're so elegant, so much sparkle. Something about that sunburst design that just like the stone sparkle. They really do. The white zircon is going to be your accent stone on that one. And again, that Ceylon blue sapphire. It will be an oval shape on your main stone. That will be item 121. Comment sold 121 for those stud earrings. DJ is ringing in the rest of our items so that they will be there for y'all if y'all want to shop Blue Christmas. Now, we have a ring for y'all. Ooh, I see it. Okay, I missed it at first. This one's really pretty. Okay, it is going to be a pear shape. Woo, okay. We are moving into our Luxoro collection. Luxoro collection is going to be anything that is in 10 karat or 14 karat gold. These are going to be kind of designer style pieces. They are going to have high quality gold. This will be the 10 karat yellow gold, and it's going to be a premium tanzanite stone in a pear shape. So pretty. Then you have 2 rows of diamonds on each side of that pear. They will be baguette cut. This is just a very classy ring. When you have that 10 karat yellow gold, look at the way that gold just shines. 2 full carats between your tanzanite and your diamonds. This is really that upscale piece of the show. We showed you some beautiful pieces that just kind of span across. This, guys, I mean, 10 karat yellow gold, premium tanzanite. You are getting diamonds. This one will be $899.99. Budget pay of $180. Okay, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but we are down to size 7 on this one. We only have a size 7 left. It is quite the statement when you are talking about size, when you look at the pear shape of that, but it's still really very elegant. It's not too much. I think the diamonds just perfectly accent the stone without kind of taking it over the top where you get into almost a costume jewelry type of look where it's more fun than elegant. This is just a very timeless tanzanite ring. So there's your pear shape. I have it pointed down there. They say you can point your pear shape outward and it elongates your fingers. So however you prefer to wear your pear shape. This will be item 127. Comment sold 127 for our tanzanite and diamond pear shape ring that is in our Luxoro collection utilizing 10 karat yellow gold. Sold 127, budget pay of 180 on that one. We thank y'all so much for joining us here today on our afternoon live stream. I'm so glad I got to hop on over to the studio and hang with y'all this weekend. I will be back on the live streams on Tuesday. Tomorrow, I believe you will have Hunter on the live stream. So get excited for that. It might be someone else. I thought it was Hunter, but who knows? Regardless, you'll have a super fun host tomorrow to kick off the week here on our Shop LC live streams. Don't forget to follow so that you stay up to date on everything we are doing on our social media platforms. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Rest, prepare, and get ready for an awesome week and month ahead. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful day. I will see y'all next time. Again, my name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining us.